Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, I already reacted to this song. It is in the members. All right, so if you're a member of the channel, make sure you go ahead and tap in and check out that video so you can get my honest thoughts and opinion of my first initial reaction. So become a member, tap in with the channel, check out the content, and let me know what you think about the comments, all right? Let's get started. Yo, right here in the small box.
YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know what? I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh man, here we go, you guys. We are cracking things off starting tonight. As Drake is getting ready to drop Iceman this weekend, Drake is giving fans a little bit of an appetizer. The new Drake song just leaked. The song is called 1 a.m. in Albany. Now, there's no telling whether or not this song is going to be on the actual album Iceman, but Drake is on here talking shit and taking shots again. And from what it looks like, he's back for more smoke with Kendrick. Hey, everybody relax.
You gotta let it go, bro. I don't think you understand who you're messing with. And it's not like this guy's like the end-all, be-all, like he's the final boss. That's not what I'm saying. You're messing with somebody that is extremely strategic. This is a dangerous mind that you're trying to knock down because you're the golden goose. You say to yourself on the track, you're the golden goose. You're Lucian's golden goose. That's cool. But you still got to step up and lock in because you got to show off what you still can do. This timestamp, it just sounds so familiar. It's like I've heard this before. Like I've heard this already. This is the kind of sound that we're dealing with. So 2 years of a rollout. This is Iceman. This is what the whole world is supposed to be waiting for. This is what the whole world is supposed to be expecting. Of course, this is allegedly because this may or may not be on the project. We don't know. But the fact that you're running this project with no single, I question that heavy. What did I miss didn't work? Which one didn't work? Doghouse didn't work. So what are you relying on if you don't have a single to drop with it? And don't think dropping a single on Iceman episode 4 is going to help you. Because now you're just going off the momentum of your stream. Hopefully that works for you. Me personally, I don't know. It's looking a little strange out here. But one thing I do respect, or not even like I respect, let me not say respect. One thing that I can take away that I said, you know what? That was good. The bars you had for LeBron and the bars you had for Joe Budden. Joe Budden especially, because that whole like sleepwalking naked. Hey, a lot of people don't know Joe Budden he's actually medicated to help him sleep. So it's unfortunate, but the fact that Joe Budden and you have beef is kind of hilarious, but at the same time sad. Because you have to consistently knock yourself down to Joe Budden's level to jab at him. Like, I don't like that. You're supposed to be above Joe. Now you're at his level. Like, which one?
Don't you roll your eyes at me. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Didn't this guy file a lawsuit for losing the rap battle? I know. Facts. I get it, you guys. I'm on the same page with you. Now, from what it looks like, this is a teaser of what we're going to be getting on Iceman. He took a few shots at Kendrick Lamar. This was one of the shots. He said, you niggas should be ashamed. The fact that you had to bring those talks to get some decent plays. I'm guessing he's referring to the PDF talk. All you did was...
You brought it to yourself. This is what I'm talking about. You're running around like a victim, but you started this. That's what a lot of people are not understanding. You're the one that said, oh, you can talk about me liking little girls. That's a gift from me. I heard it on the Budden podcast. And then you're trying to blame Tupac as if it's Tupac's fault that you said that. You're the one using AI. You're the one trying to be innovative by using AI. And look how you use it. What are you talking about?
Was capped like uppercase, dodging the truth until you finally got a hit that let you run a base. Now, Drake did not stop there. He took shots at Kendrick's height as well. He said, even Muggsy Bogues dunked once. I was a bit amazed. If you guys watch basketball, I'm sure you guys know who Muggsy Bogues is. Probably the shortest basketball player ever. Now, these are just one of the few shots he took at Kendrick on this record. And now we move on to J. Cole. J. Cole, bring your ass here, boy.
J. Cole deserved it.
Drake said, I could have fell back like the married rapper, but we engaged. I told you I'm stuck in my evil ways. Referencing to J. Cole cowardly backing out of the battle, a lot of people felt like J. Cole should have at least had his man's back.
Facts.
But as we all saw, not only did he back out of the beef with Kendrick, but he also deleted his diss song as well. Hey Cole, personally, I'm not gonna let a nigga that just lost a rap battle talk to me like this. Go grab your bike, ride it to the studio, and come up with a fucking diss record. Stop letting these niggas play with you like this, Cole.
Crazy.
Now, up next, you got LeBron James. Yes, even after he dropped the Fighting Irish freestyle, Drake is still on LeBron's head top for switching up on him. And you can tell this was one of the friendships that he still fucked up over. Drake said, because you always made your career off of switching teams, please stop asking what's going on with 23andMe. I'm a real nigga, and he's
crazy.
not. It's in my DNA. Not gonna lie to you guys. Let's keep it real. That bar was fire. And then finally, my man's Joe Budden caught a stray. You guys remember the video from a couple days ago where Joe Budden said, yo, somebody told me that Drake had a diss for me on one of his songs. But last minute, he took it off the album.
Please, y'all think I'm getting dissed on Iceman?
Yes.
No.
1000%.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm expecting that to take it off the album. That's kind of disappointing. But of course, I'm still standing by what I said, where it's like, why you keep bringing yourself down to his level? You're supposed to be way above him. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, you're making yourself look foolish. Like, you're making yourself look stupid. Stop bringing yourself down to his level. Let it go. Let him talk. Because at the end of the day, he's going to sound crazy. You don't need to say nothing. And that's the same problem that you had during the beef. You keep addressing other niggas. Let it go. Focus on your target. And your target right now is to make hits. That's what people came to you for in the past. You were supposed to be the guy that delivers hits, regardless of who writes it or not. So what is all this petty, rah-rah nonsense? That's childish to me. It's like what Queen Flip said to Mark Lamont Hill. That's sucker shit. Like, what are you doing?
I think he might.
What's that shit? What's that? What's the shit where you choose the polymark? Yes, I'm yeah.
Maybe it's but I don't think it's
you
gonna
know
be
what's
a
funny?
blatant diss.
I was talking to somebody that I can't say publicly who I was talking to. Was out having a little time, and
Damn, bro.
they were telling me
This
that
is
they
crazy.
heard something that's not coming out.
From him.
Yeah, and it was a naked in the hallway reference.
And are you sure it's not coming out?
I was so happy that wasn't coming out.
It might come out.
Are you confident
He
that
got
it's not coming
Iceman
out?
coming out before
Yo,
the
Drake,
album. He
put
might
that shit
just
out, man. We need a good laugh
that.
up here.
Yo, play it on the new. What's the Iceman number 4?
Yeah,
Play it then.
Send that over my way at least. I need a good laugh.
Just DM it. I got you.
And if he did it clever,
Yeah.
You think he wasn't?
Yeah, he definitely did it.
it's
Clever.
good. It's good marketing.
A naked in the hallway diss is crazy.
That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's great marketing.
Who
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's like great marketing. It's just,
We wouldn't laugh.
Yo,
at that.
dog, niggas gonna go
Yo, I'm
down
gonna
just to hear it.
Looks like Joe's intel was actually right. I know some of you guys did not believe him. You guys thought this was Joe's way of trying to maneuver his way into the album. Nah, the man actually got dissed. And this one was very spicy, you guys. Drake said, I watched this guy spazzing with a puzzled face. Who knows which one of his bubble-shaped things I must have ushered through the double gates. Showed her the time of her life. While broski having stomach aches. Hey, if you guys listen to the Joe Budden podcast, you guys know Joe has
Ozempic?
complained about having stomach aches very often. So somebody was
it's because of that Ozempic he be taking, right? Now, I don't know if he still takes it, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that you're complaining about the same stomach pains that Melissa Ford had when she was taking that Ozempic. I'm just saying, it's kind of funny that the tables have turned and you're now in the same spot she was in once upon a time.
definitely pillow talking. Drake continues. He says, hearing about good times at Lover's Lake. then send her back to you while you sleepwalking naked in another state. That bar was very self-explanatory. You guys know last year, Joe Budden was caught sleepwalking naked. So Drake is pretty much saying that,
hey, Joe Budden keeps kicking his back in, so he deserve it. Like, it's cool. It's cool. That's who you should go after. Go after the critics that be hating on you, but leave Kendrick alone. It's pointless.
Joe is only pissed off at him because he smashed one of his girls. Again. Now, I'm sure Drake took plenty other shots at other people, and I'm sure there's other shots I missed in this song.
I heard Dr.
I'm sure
Dre
you guys
got
are
one.
going to let me know in the comments below. But how do we feel about this record? How do we feel about Drake coming back, dissing Kendrick, Cole, LeBron James once again and again, and also his arch nemesis, Joe Budden? Me personally, these bars don't hit knowing that Drake is going to end up suing once again if somebody says something nasty about him. So for now, just enjoy the records for what they are. Not sure if any of these guys are going to respond back to him. Obviously, Bron being in Cancun, he's not going to respond to Drake. He's not a rapper anyways. However,
Facts.
Joe, Kendrick, Cole, do we actually get a response from any of these guys? We know Joe said he's not getting back in the booth, which means Joe is going to go crazy in his next podcast. However, Kendrick is always battle ready. Does he engage again? And as for Cole, this is what you get for going on podcast and try to keep it diplomatic when you know damn well Drake don't fuck with you. Very interesting. You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
See, the thing about this situation is it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. You just need a rap about the things you should be addressing, and anything outside of that, keep it out of your raps. And I promise you, a lot more people would appreciate the bars, regardless of who write it or not. But you see the point that I'm getting at. Like, if you want actually more fans to purchase this shit, if you want more fans to actually appreciate your music, bro, whoever leaked the snippet, this was a mistake. Because you're still crying about Kendrick. That's crazy. You still trying to play the victim, even though you started it. Anybody out there that's trying to say otherwise, all you got to do is direct them to TaylorMade. You can talk about me like little girls. That's a gift from me. I heard it on the Budden podcast. In Tupac's voice. You're using AI to change your voice to sound like Tupac while rapping those bars. As if it wasn't you. Here come your lawyers now talk about, oh, it was Tupac. It's Tupac's fault. Tupac is not alive. Tupac is dead. So you try to blame it on the dead? Are you serious? What are you doing? And then, to end the conversation, all you got to talk about is Kendrick Lamar saying, hey, say Drake, I hear you like him young. That's literally what he said, bar for bar. And he went on every single main stage repeating those same words. Say Drake, I hear you like him young. Like, bro, like, why are we here? Why are we still crying? Why are you trying to push narratives? That's weird. Let it go. You literally sound like you come from Mean Girls and you still hurt. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me, bro. The fact that you're still moving like this. What are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? Bruh, this is Iceman? It's just some dude in a cold, emotional state? Really? This better not be on the album. You need to give people hits. What are you wasting time for? And then on top of that, you're trying to force bars. Like, you trying to bar up like that, it literally don't sound like you. At one point, he's trying to force a flow state. At least a third or halfway into the track. You're trying to force a flow state. It literally didn't sound like you. Why are you trying to force a flow state like that as if that's what you do? That's not what you do. And another thing that I hate is that when you say the bar and you repeat it as if that's supposed to be another bar, you're just saying the same bar twice. Like you're not Jacob Tutu. What are you doing? This is what people been waiting. This like the biggest problem with this is that people's been waiting for this for 2 years. This is the 2-year wait. Now, I already addressed this is a snippet. We don't know if this is going to be on the project. But if it is, this is mid. This is disappointing. I expect more. I expect way more. People probably going to sit there and ask, oh, what is he supposed to rap about? Literally anything else. Bro, what's wrong with concepts? Make up a night in a strip club. Make up a night with somebody else's girl. Make up something. You're good at lying anyway, since you want to lie about that what happened at the beef. So you might as well lie about some plot that you went through. Bro, concepts. What's the point of being a rapper if you ain't got no character? Use it. That's what you're supposed to do. But these people out here don't know nothing. It's crazy to me. And I'm supposed to sit here and accept this? Are you crazy? That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to be honest. And I'm here to let you know what's good and what's bad. I told you the LeBron shit, the Cole shit, the Joe Budden shit. That's elite. Why are we still dealing with Kendrick? Especially since you're still trying to appeal the lawsuit. But you sued. You sued Kendrick for a song that went viral off of the things you were saying. That's what I don't get. That's what bothers me. That's what pissed me off. That's strange to me, bro. I promise you that. Got me sitting here acting crazy, looking crazy because you keep repeating the same things over and over. That's crazy to me. I'm telling you. I expect more. I'm from where you from. You got to lock in for us. Since you want to use Toronto so much, lock in for us. Show the world that you really can do this. That you don't need to run to anywhere like Kendrick was talking about and not like us, so you don't look like no goddamn colonizer. Huh? Can you do that? Anyway, look, bro. It is what it is. I just expect more. That's it. I expect better. That's all it is. Like, if people in Toronto, y'all need to understand what tough love is, because a lot of y'all never been through that. That brotherly tough love type shit. Like, I'm really trying to, like, and of course, I know he's not going to listen to me, but at least other people in Toronto can listen and hear what I'm saying and understand, like, the points I'm coming from. Y'all need to understand this part. For somebody that is a representation of Toronto, this is not how you do it whatsoever. The Weeknd does it better. Justin Bieber does it better. Nav does it better. Jesse Reyes does it better. They're doing it way better than what he's doing because he's making himself look like a crybaby. Still crying over something that you already sued for. You lost the lawsuit. You're trying to appeal. Nobody knows why you're trying to appeal, but look what you're doing to this day. And then look at these shots you're trying to send through the raps, knowing that you still got to appeal it. What are you doing? Like, that's my frustration right there. So look, I keep mentioning, we don't know if this is going to be on the album, but if it is, refer to the rest of the video. All right, at this point, we're going to call it. We're going to charge it here. At this point, we're going to see what's going to happen in the future with episode 4 and the album finally dropping after 2-year wait. So we're going to see what's going to happen, all right? So with that being said, Flex Mob, Shadow Mob, anybody and everybody tapping in, shout out to the fam, you know, shout out to the Flex Mob family, and we'll see what happens at this point, all right? So with that being said, y'all take care, be well, and be safe, and peace. Oh, Lord. Like, I really got to sit through this? Oh, well. I'll do it for the city. Here we go.